Hello, hello, it is your girl Soleil. Yo, good. Okay. Okay. I had a lot of sun today, so I feel great and energized. Okay. I love nature. Like, I think if I have another baby, if I have a girl, I'm gonna name her Nature. That's cute. Anyway, so we're gonna do a video on being the change that you want to see. So, long story short, okay, I was talking to a friend and we were talking about how all these little younger folks, okay, younger youngins, okay, that are younger than us, all right, are very slow. I don't want to say slow because y'all not, okay, y'all not slow, they not slow, but it's like the shit that we went through. Well, I can't speak for everybody, but like, basically putting materialistic things before, okay, certain shit. Okay, like, I don't know if you can value materialistic things. I don't really know. I don't know if that's a value or not. I don't know, but it's okay to, like I always tell people, like, it's okay to have the perfect balance. It's okay for you to be materialistic as long as you're like able to take care of yourself and everything else around you and be materialistic, if that makes sense. So, do what you want to do, but make sure them bills is paid type shit. You get me? It's just like, do what you want to do, make sure you getting good grades. You get what I'm saying? Like, certain shit for real, for real. So we were just talking about that, and he was also passionate because he was just like, yeah, motherfuckers is just like stupid or some shit, or what we doing? Like, and I have to let him know, like, everybody is just misled. Okay, not everybody have leaders in their own households. Like I said, we got to start somewhere by being the change that we want to see. Okay, so if you're being called to be a leader, if you're being called to do something and to be there for the youth, to do that. Okay, but all that extra shit, all that negative ass shit, out the door. Okay, because we all have been through some type of like dumb shit or in some type of immaturity to where we have to grow up in a certain way. You know what I'm saying? So everybody don't have the same background, so certain motherfuckers really don't know 2 plus 2. I don't know. I don't know why, but they just don't. You know what I'm saying? Even if they do, they'll probably even act like they don't. I don't know. Motherfuckers just like being dumb. But that's where we step in as our generation and do what we're called to do. Leading the next generation. Okay. All the way up. You get me? Like, it's okay for you to run it up, but make sure you also run it in the hallway to get to class. Like, you get what I'm saying? It's just certain shit. So, be the change that you want to see. So, there's always, I don't know, there's not a lot of people that I run into that are like me. So when I run into people that are like me, I like to hold on to them, and that's probably where I get fucked up at, is because there's boundaries, but it's just like, bitch, if we're a part of the same soul tribe, why the fuck I gotta have boundaries? I don't know, but whatever the fuck, whatever, okay. Like, I like my boundaries not being crossed, but I guess other people have boundaries, whatever the fuck. But that's when people need to just speak the fuck up and say something. Like, I can't stand a motherfucker that don't know how to talk. That don't know how to talk. Like, bitch, talk. But anyway, yeah, so anyway, but yeah, be the change that you want to see, okay, because we all see things differently. We all have our own perception. Like I said before, it's not, like I said, another friend had told me before, like, it's not common because not everybody is common. Like, and it shit sound funny as fuck because it's just like, what are you talking about? I've been hearing common sense all my life, but it's really not common. We're not all common. We're not all the same. So we all have a different perception. We all see things differently. We all have our own eyes, right? We all have our own eyesight, so we see things differently. So be the change that you want to see, okay? So as soon as you start to transform and you start to do the work and you start to level up and you start to elevate and you start to do all that good ass shit, okay? All right? Like, being there for your household, being a leader for your household, actually being a leader in your own life, taking control of your own life, taking control of your own shit. Okay, like, we gotta focus on us first, and then the outside world, let them see the change or whatever the fuck, and then everything will happen, like, gradually, slowly but surely. Okay. So yeah, that's another topic that I want to speak about, because there's a lot of people that do a lot of talking about the next generation, all this extra shit, but they're not doing shit. So it's just like, and that's another thing, like, I done met people from my soul tribe, and I know that we should be working on shit together, but maybe it's not the perfect time or whatever the fuck, but it's just like, you talk a lot. I'm already in my purpose. I already have my YouTube channel up. I already get to talking every day. Everywhere I go. And it don't even matter. You don't even have to have a YouTube channel, but you should. Okay, you should want to put your voice out there. You should want to get out there some type of way. Okay. In little old Omaha, Nebraska, not everybody wants to change and wants change, whatever. But it's coming regardless. So you're either on a good end of the stick of karma, or you're on the bad end of the stick, and you're on a shitty end of the stick of karma. Like regardless, change is gonna come. Okay. But yeah, this is just a reminder to continue to be the change that you want to see. Okay, because the world can't really change unless somebody's actually not wanting to do it. That's like me. Oh, all these kids out here being touched and no one's doing anything about it. I definitely did something about it. I went to court like 10 to 15 times trying to get this motherfucking pedophile off the street. You get me? After a no answer, and I'm still gonna get my justice regardless. I'm just gonna leave it in God's hands. Like, I already did everything I could. You get what I'm saying? So whoever sees like, oh, I'm aware now, this is a pedophile, I don't want them around my kids, then congrats, you hopped on board. Good job. But for the other ones that still sleep, that want to put a blind eye to dumb, nasty, fuck, generational curses ass shit, then hey, that's for your bloodline though, not for mine. Because I done already broke my generational curses, and I already did the part, and I done already been the change, so that my kids can change, because they are going to change, and they are changing. They're transforming all the time, okay? All the time. Even though I feel like shit is a little like slow, and I want it to just like speed up, it's still like, it's happening, okay? Slowly but surely. So be the change that you want to see. Stop complaining about what other people are doing, about the next generation, about this generation, that generation, when you ain't did shit or you're not doing shit about it. That's my whole thing. You see, I like to connect with the younger generation because, one, I'm 25, so it's like I'm kind of in the middle, but I'm about to be 26 pretty soon. But regardless, I'm still gonna have this youthful ass spirit because, I mean, bitch, I don't plan on getting any older. Like, I told God to turn my lights out by the time I'm like 56, 60. Not that it's gonna happen, because he want me to be here and enjoy every little thing, but it's just like, you get what I'm saying? I connect with them on a deeper level because it's just like, motherfuckers don't really understand, like, they're not led the right way. I understand that shit because I wasn't led the right way. I had to figure it out on my own. I had to get it out the mud. I had to. And that's why I have so much power, because I did this shit. You get me? I put in the work. So put in the work, okay? Be the change that you want to see, so that you can see it. You get me? So that our kings and queens, gods and goddesses aren't falling flat right on their face, okay? It's sad to say it. Some people are, though. Some people will. And honestly, quite frank, I really don't give a fuck, because if you don't want to help yourself, then I'm not here to fucking beat the dead horse. Like, bye. What the fuck? It's already dead. You get me? Those who see and that know and that want to grow will follow, period. But I'm not going to beat myself up because nobody wants to change with me. Like, bitch, I'm changing on my own. I got a whole different other type of change going on. So I understand. But at the end of the day, I'm going to meet you where you at. And if you're not meeting me halfway or whatever the fuck, some type of halfway, bitch, then it just is what it is. But be the change that you want to see. Put your work out there. Put something out there, okay, so that it can, like, change. You get what I'm saying? Am I beating the dead horse? I probably am now, okay? I'm done talking about it, though. But it's been multiple people that have been, like, I'm always around, like, even the old people, like, I get tired. That's the worst, okay? I really have an authority problem, so, well, professional authority, because the authority is different. Like, there's different type of authorities. Like, there's the elderly, the people that are older than us, and they think they're in authority, but bitch, you're not. You haven't passed the test that I have. You haven't fought the demons that I fought. So, bitch, you're not on no type of level that I am. I'm actually above you, but I'll let you go ahead and think that you're doing something because you're in your 40s or 30s or wherever the fuck you going, okay? Wherever the fuck you going, I'll let you do whatever the fuck. But I get real tired of motherfuckers. Oh, you young mother. All y'all care about is smoking and pills and popping coochie, and all y'all care about is money. And bitch, you don't know what the fuck we've been through. You don't know what the fuck we're fighting on a regular basis. You don't know what demons we're fighting. And it's not because of what we put ourselves through. It's because our bloodlines, because our generational curses, and we're having to break that shit, and we're having to actually, you know, fall in line, okay, before it's too late, okay? So, anyway, just to sum it up, but thank you guys. Stay tuned. And yeah, that's it. Have a good day. Have a good evening. Have a good night.